Hello, everyone. This is La Madame. How is everyone doing? I hope great. I'm coming to you with another under 10-minute reading. Hope you're ready. Welcome to all my new viewers. I wish you wouldn't be so shy. I don't bite. you know, I'm not camera shy. That's for certain. And so, anyways, I welcome you. This is La Madame. I'm new to the platform. And many of you have seen me. You're wondering what it is that I do. I'm a woman of many faces, but I am not two-faced. And you'll hear me say that a lot, and I'll always say that. And, I don't want you to believe something that's not true. I always wanted to be a born entertainer, so I have many talents. This is one of my talents, is doing cards, doing tarot for you. I'm more like would you say a fortune teller, somewhat, and I'm a prophetess. So if you're wondering what category I go to, I belong here. So let's go, guys. I already wasted too much of your time. I'm not going to shuffle too much. I've been up doing readings, and so I'll get right to it. Seven of Pentacles. This energy could be of someone that needs to prepare, do better decision making with your money, your funds, pretty much just get everything in accordance, save money, save your coins, and so that's what I got from the Seven of Pentacles. Crossed by the Five of Swords. This energy, someone does not agree with this. Maybe someone feels that they are deserving of your fortune. Maybe. Let's keep going. Let's keep digging. Followed by the Strength. It is asked that you stay strong. You stay strong. Okay, and you just pretty much try to keep it together, because persons are trying to knock you off your ricker. So you want to stay firm and stay in control. King of Pentacles. There's a person that feels that they might have something to do with this fame and fortune. The Seven of Pentacles. Not to say that, a person didn't have any help, with getting this far, but this person pretty much wants a taste of the stardom. This person feels that they deserve this Seven of Pentacles, that they helped create this, and there is an argument about it. Let's keep going, shall we? Everything is fine. Oh, well, yeah, it is said that persons are in denial. They are pretending that everything is fine. Okay, they're pretending everything is fine. Now, I found this card, it was upside down. But like I said, the words say everything is fine. So basically, they're trying to pretend. This is the pretend. This is like it's a pretend that they're doing. They're saying that everything is fine, but we know that it's not. Let's keep going, shall we? Followed by the King of Wands. Whoa, there's two persons. There's two males or two masculine energies, or two very dominant energies that argue this. Like I said, everyone wants a piece of the pie. And, that's just how it is. When persons know that you got maybe something that they've been working on, other persons want to, be a part of it. And so they feel like, oh, because, this person shared their utmost dreams or details or goals with me, they feel that they're entitled. This is about entitlement. Two masculine energies feel that they are entitled to this Seven of Pentacles, pretending that everything is fine, and it's not. the Magician. Some magic has been played in this. Magic. Someone, once again, this energy that has these two masculines at each other's, feel that they have manifested this to come true. Again, they're all an uparray of someone else's Seven of Pentacles. This is someone's Seven of Pentacles, but they feel that they are deserving of it. And you have these two masculines, right? That are, there's an argument. There's a person that pretty much, you see people working away, persons are walking away. They were probably told that, no, I don't need you anymore. Now that you did all the dirty work for me, I don't need you anymore. You can leave now. And they're not having it. But at the same time, they threw those swords down. They're like, peace out. You know what? You're not even really a man of your word, a man or woman of your word. And so they don't want nothing to do with this energy. So people are falling off at the wayside. Once again, they want this Seven of Pentacles that has nothing to do with them. Let's keep going. Eight of Pentacles. We're talking about a lot of money here, guys. We're talking about money. You know, and this is just, it could be someone just knows that in the future, maybe someone will become successful and they want a piece of the pie. And yes, it's a want. You may want a piece of the pie, but do you deserve? Are you deserving? I think the person that's making the money, the person that's blessed with the money, the Seven of Pentacles, a person that's been saving their money, deserves this. All of it. It's their money. You know, I find people that always say, oh yeah, I want to get with somebody that got money. I want to get with a brother that got a good job, got her own car, got her own whoop, whoop, whoop. And the same with women. They say that about men. I want a man that's already established, man that could take care of me, this and this and that. But the truth of the matter is that person's money is their money. It's not your money. There is no entitlement to you. You know, if a person wants to do something nice for you, then they will. But people really need to get with that. Nobody owes you anything. Just because you're this or you're that, or, you know, you think you got the good looks or you got the big butt, the BBL or whatever, or you think, you know, that doesn't mean you're entitled to nothing. That's that person's fortune. It's not yours. And people do that. I'm starting to see a lot of it. They feel that just because another person has a good job, what does that person having a good job have anything to do with you? If you don't come up and you're not pulling up and you're not bringing up and you're not bringing, you know, to the table, how can you even fix your face up? You know? And so you've heard it from La Madame. I'm going to give it to you straight. Four of Swords. This energy, this person needs to retreat, sit back, and really think about how to get themselves away from these type of energies. Like I said, Four of Swords, you know, they just need to get away, fall off the face of the earth, take a trip somewhere, and just really retreat and get your mind together. Because you have these persons here, these two kings, King of Wands, King of Pentacles, that really believes that they are entitled to your Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles that you earned, okay? And so that to be said is, come on guys, let's do better. This is 2026. Let's not live off of other person's growth and things like that. Let's go out there and get it. Let's get it. You know, let go. Let go. Let's go. And so you've heard it from La Madame. I'm so glad to have done this reading for you. I hope that you have a very inspiring day today. You've heard it once again. I will say the things that you will not say. You've heard it from La Madame. Peace out. Peace and love in the Middle East.